Hey friends, Ash here. Welcome back to Gents. Today I'm joined by my wife, Chelsea, who's going to be doing some smelling, some rating, some ranking of 10 of the biggest designer releases of this year.
Yep.
Do you think you can handle it?
I mean, I guess we're gonna find out.
It's too much pressure.
It really is.
So we did something like this like 6 months ago, but there have been a lot of releases that have come out since then. So I gathered up what I think are 10 of the biggest releases, not necessarily like the best selling or what I even consider the best,
right,
but just biggest for different reasons.
Yeah.
We get into that as we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! So what you're gonna do is smell the dry down, the opening of each one, and you're gonna rank them from worst over here to best over there.
Okay, so best is gonna be,
yeah, because you put me on this side.
Okay.
It's the worst side.
Right, and I'm the best side.
That's right.
Yeah.
All of these will be linked in the description. Feel free to check them out down there if you want to. And if you want to spoil the video, I'll have them ranked down there as well. But don't do that.
Yeah.
And here's codes. You're like Vanna White, but with no charisma.
Vanna White doesn't even like say anything. She just walks,
But she's got the
pushes a button,
she's got the Riz. You're just
and walks back.
Okay, but yeah, a lot of codes. JOMASHOP one only good in the app, and other ones use them and save money. So I will choose the matchups.
Okay.
And then
That's good, because that's a lot of pressure. I don't want to choose.
it's too much pressure.
Yeah.
I'm freaking out, bro. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start with Y Elixir.
Okay.
A couple of these were in that video that we did before, but a lot of these are not. Because I wanted, bigger, the biggest one, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Right, makes sense. And you know what? We're gonna make this a YSL matchup.
Ooh.
So it's gonna go against myself, Les Parfums. So,
I like that.
your Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
So here's the opening,
Okay.
Y Elixir, and now the opening of myself, Les Parfums, and I will explain why big releases. So Y Elixir, obviously, why one of the biggest men's fragrance lines in the world, big blue fragrance line, very popular, sells a lot, and you know how it is with elixirs, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Everybody has to have an elixir.
everybody can have one.
When
So-
are you coming out with an elixir?
Never.
I mean, you got to join the club.
Nope, I suck. So Y Elixir, that's why that's there. And then myself, that came out gangbusters, sold like crazy last year, first myself, and they came out with their first flanker, Les Parfums.
Yeah.
So basically myself, but made a little bit richer,
Okay.
a little bit sweeter, a little bit
Everybody
deeper.
loves richer. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Especially the ladies.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why these are here in this matchup.
Well, honestly, I kind of came into this matchup. I was a little bit biased. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pick this one that I kind of had in my mind. But actually, now that I've smelled them side by side, I'm gonna go with that one. Because I
think 6 months ago you had that as like the worst one.
Really?
Yeah. But you're gonna pick Bad Boy Cobalt Elixir.
Yeah, that little tinge of like vanilla that you smell in that,
Yeah.
I feel like makes it deeper and a little bit more interesting for me. Well, I mean, I don't know about up against all of these, but this opening to this one, I think that I prefer to the opening of that one. The dry down, I like them both, but I like the opening of this one a little bit more. And honestly, like I had kind of went into this, like I said, just assuming that I was gonna pick that one.
Right.
But actually,
But you made the worst choice.
I made the best choice for myself.
So for me, I like this way more than that. I think it's not close. But you're entitled to your
Your own opinions, right? Right?
pull a snippet from that video and just like pull it in here. Just you like saying why Elixir sucked.
Actually, I like the Bad Boy more than I like the Y.
I don't think you actually said it sucked,
Yeah,
but you did have it ranked way down here. I remember that.
I mean, it may stay way down there. We'll see.
No, I'm just saying, man.
We'll see.
Wait. This has to go up against the next one.
Yeah.
Let's do this one. Sauvage Eau Will Forte.
Ooh, interesting. Oh, that's the milky one.
Yeah. That's right.
Well,
You're just gonna refresh
yes,
every time?
I'm just refreshing.
Okay.
Just keep swimming. What?
Making sure that I gave you the right ones. That's the Milky Boy. See, look.
Yeah.
The reason this is here, it's a new Sauvage.
Well,
So that's why it's here.
yeah.
Also a new perfumer, Francis Kirkshon. Also alcohol free. A lot going on with this one. obviously.
Yeah.
Take it away.
Okay. Well, if you insist on taking it away, I am going to take it away.
You're player hating?
Yes.
You got no comments? Make some comments.
I mean, I just don't even really like it. I mean, it's okay, but I mean, I'm just kind of disappointed. I'm just really disappointed in it.
Like you were really sitting there like, oh, I can't wait for the new Sauvage.
And it just really let me down personally. Yeah, no, I really don't care. But hey, you do kind of have this just assumption that,
expectation.
Yeah, when Dior releases something, especially when it's a new Sauvage, I understand that a lot of times when you do something different, it doesn't always work out exactly how you think that it would. And in this case, that is the case, essentially. It's just not really worked out like they probably hoped that it would have.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So I'm not a big fan of Eau Forte, but you know, to each their own. If people like it, and I'm totally cool with that. Like I'm not gonna call somebody a moron because they like it or anything.
Oh yeah, more power to you. It's just for you, I'm not going to like want to smell that on a date night or anything. It just is what it is.
Fair enough.
Yep.
All right, moving on. This is the new Chanel Allure Homme Sport Super Leggera.
Ooh, we're getting the big names out of the way.
That's true. Yeah, maybe I should have saved this one. Oh well. Dry down. Opening.
Okay.
So Chanel versus YSL. What's that?
It's really, oh wait, oh yeah, it's super léger, which means
Leggera. Super Leger. It's super Leger.
It sounded like Lachey, like I was talking about like Nick Lachey.
Yeah, just ignore that R and that A at the end.
Yeah.
Super Leger.
It's really light. I mean, comparatively speaking to this, it's like, it smells good. That is a really good sport fragrance. I mean, it fills in that little crack that it's like made for.
Fills in that little crack.
It fills in that little crack.
So what are you thinking here?
I mean, I like it.
It's a citrusy boy.
I am going to, I think, put it here.
Oh, more than this one.
But I do still, I mean, this one is just, yeah.
To be fair, I actually like how Y Elixir smells. I just think it's way overpriced. And I think I would take like all the other Ys over it when you consider the price.
It smells good.
That's kind of where I'm at with it.
It's just
yeah, it smells nice.
The last three are kind of, meh.
Yeah, I mean, I do like it. The atomizer is trash though, check this. Garbage. Here, you spray it.
I just did.
Spray it again, tell me how trash it is. I need to hear it.
Oh my God, look at that trash.
Garbage.
Trash.
That's what I'm saying.
It's trash.
It's garbage.
Yeah.
Let's go with this one, Phantasm. Oh, and I didn't say why that one is in here.
Yeah.
Because there hasn't been a flanker in that line in many years. And there's not been a new Chanel for men, you know, in one of their main lines. Also, many years. Kind of same deal with this, you know?
This dry down is like very warm and inviting. That was honestly
that's what you were thinking there?
Yes, that was the absolute first thing that hit my mind was,
sound like a Victorian vampire.
that is warm and inviting.
Here's the opening. This is so cozy.
Yeah, it is. It's very cozy. I like the dry down more. The opening, there's a pretty wide difference in between the opening and the dry down.
Change there?
Yeah, they almost
Shaking it up on you?
don't smell like the same fragrance. They're starting to kind of.
Uh-oh, that was quick.
This one's a little difficult because that dry down is really good.
Take your time. Just gonna judge
A few moments later.
A few moments later.
Oh, that's difficult.
What were you doing to the table just now?
I was beating the table. Oh, it's so hard. This is a good one.
So you keep having some intrusive thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, Phantasm is scoring the upset victory. Let's scoot this little guy over.
Yeah, I really like that dry down. The dry down it's very cozy.
No shame in that game. Let's put it up against something different. Paradise Garden.
Okay.
Here's your open.
It's very green.
Look at that bottle. It is green.
Oh, really?
They got you.
Totally thought that was orange.
Nope.
I guess it's just me. That opening is really good.
Yes.
See, I like the opening of this, but the draw down.
They're very different fragrances also.
Yeah.
It's not really apples to apples.
No, it's not.
To be fair, a lot of these are different.
I would have these just in
different seasons.
Yeah, two different seasons, two different occasions.
That's more like daytime, more nighttime. So yeah, quite different. And that one is in the list because Jean Paul Gaultier has been really popular lately with their Le Beau and Le Male fragrances. And also I like it, so that's why it's in here.
I like this bottle. I like the little leaf.
Yeah, over his bulge.
The little like almost like crocheted leaf kind of in a way. I like it. Ugh, gosh.
No pressure, I'm just here. Just, enjoy the day. It's nice back here.
All right, I have made my choice.
Oof, Paradise Garden.
I don't feel good about it, trust me.
Yeah. You know, what are you gonna do? We can reevaluate when it's all said and done.
Yeah.
For now, here's a new one. Acqua di Gio Profondo Parfum.
Okay.
Not the Eau de Parfum, because they changed that up and came out with, the new Profondo, Eau de Parfum, all that craziness. This is their new release, new. Not like, kind of new.
It definitely has that DNA in it.
What a surprise.
Yep.
You know what this has that only one other fragrance here has?
What?
And over here.
These are, again, like just two different fragrances.
You don't say. You're gonna... You like that? That one?
Yeah.
You like about that? I actually like the Eau de Parfum more, myself.
Do you?
But that's not in here, so that's, it doesn't matter at the end of the day, right? It's not an option.
Right, exactly. Yeah. I like it. It's got that, it still takes you back to like the OG and it has that resemblance. However, it's hard to go wrong with an Acqua di Gio.
You think?
It is. It's really difficult.
I've worn it a bunch. Not that
difficult.
one. I'm talking Acqua di Gio in general.
Yeah, it's difficult to
All
go
of them.
wrong with it.
Let's put it up against Big Vic.
Big Papa?
Yeah, Big Victus.
Ooh.
Victus Parfum. Yeah, that bottle is pretty cool.
Yeah, I do like that bottle.
That's a cool bottle, man. It's come to the point that I'm like actually saying nice things about a Victus. A Victus.
Man, that smells good.
You like it?
Yeah.
I actually like that too. I like it more now than when I first got it in. When I first got it in, I was like, it's pretty good. My favorite is still Victory and Victory Elixir. But
This is good.
I'll probably slot that in like third for me.
Yeah, this is good.
It's way different than Victory and Victory Elixir. It's like not the same kind of vibe. This is like a slightly more grown up Invictus. You know, the bubblegum sweetness isn't as much, and it's got like a nice little soapiness to it.
Yeah, and the sweetness is a little bit richer. It's not, like you said, that like bubblegum.
Yeah, it's not like super sugary, synthetic.
Yeah.
Kind of like headache inducing.
Yeah, like this is a classic, this is an OG, but it's got to like go there because that's really
You
good.
like Big Victus?
Yeah. Like I would smell that on somebody and be like, oh, that man smells very nice.
Right.
And then I would smell this on somebody and then I would be like, oh snap, what are you wearing?
Is that what happened? You
Yes.
like that? It's gonna go up against Scandal Absolu. That's the double D, the dry down.
No, it smells good too.
I know, right? The opening.
It's like getting better,
What
better
you
and
said.
better.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. Man, it's a difficult one. They both smell really good. You would use them both for almost like the same occasions.
Yeah, the Invictus Parfum's a little better for fall and winter for me than like the original.
It is a little richer.
Yeah, that one's got like a really nice, sexy, warm, sweet vibe to it.
Well,
I like them both.
that's good. Well, you know, like nobody cares about your opinion. Just kidding. Like everybody cares about your opinion. That's
not
why
true.
they're
That's not
watching.
true.
Oh,
That hurts my soul
trust me.
and my butthole.
I don't feel good about a lot of this, but it is what it is. So,
I mean, it's a good spot.
yeah, I mean, either way, that's up
It's a
there.
pretty good spot.
And honestly, at this moment in time, like I don't even know, looking back, what I could change.
Nothing.
But anyways, let's
What,
keep
if you were the creative
keep it
director?
going.
Is that what you're talking about?
No, but
Or in this lineup?
in this lineup.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Because I was about to bust on
I
you
wouldn't
and act
change
elitist.
anything for
I was about to stunt.
no.
No, I'm just playing. Here you go. Last one, Eros Energy, pea yellow bottle. Love it. Here's the opening. Ooh, it's very colorful.
Eros Energy is just speaking my language.
Is it talking to you?
Yes. It's talking to me. It's giving me everything that I
giving
want
you
to
some
hear.
vibes.
It's giving me vibes.
Because you like the citrus.
Yes, and see, that's the thing. Like, I'm a sucker for citrus.
I know you are.
It's
I'm aware. Like, I've said that before, but
like heavy citrus.
yeah, you're about that life.
I am about that life.
Yeah, because like some people can't rock with citrus fragrances because
Right.
it reminds them of cleaners and stuff like that, which I get. If you make that mental connection, it's hard to like break
It is not a mental connection for me at all.
Because
I mean,
you
obviously
really
I
liked
use cleaners, but
Light Blue Forever
yeah.
and Italian Love.
Yep,
You
still
really
do.
like those, yeah.
Still do. And I mean, oh God. Like for me, Versace really just, I mean, that one just whew, out of the park. Like,
Yeah, you like it a lot.
yes, I do.
Yeah.
That would be my number one out of the whole Eros line.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, yes.
It doesn't smell like the other ones.
No, it doesn't.
Like the normal Eros, the Eau de Toilette, Eau de Parfum, and also Flame, like that's not,
no.
the same kind of thing.
That would be my number one though. So.
I think, you know, it came out at the wrong time in the US anyway, and in the Northern Hemisphere, because it came out, I see what you're doing, but it came out, you know, heading into fall.
Right.
And that's something I want to wear in like late spring and summer.
Yeah, it's a very unfortunate time for it to come out.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, do you think it smells similar to Aventus?
no.
You want to smell it again to check?
I mean, I can, but no.
Okay.
The answer is not going to change either way.
Okay. Let me smell. Let me just get a little.
I mean, I guess if you want to make that connection because Aventus smells, you know, like citrus.
It's
on the
got
top.
bergamot pineapple. But I think it's a little bit similar to Aventus cologne. Not as similar to normal Aventus. Actually, let me grab Aventus cologne. I'll be right back. I just want to do an experiment right here.
Dun, 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 dun.
I should have gotten Club de Nuit Intense Man also, but I don't want to get back in there. I'm gonna go with it.
Let me clear my throat.
Okay. I'm just playing.
Actually, I mean, I really wouldn't even mind to smell like that. It's not like it smells bad. I mean, I guess they're in like the same family, but they're definitely two different fragrances.
But you see where some people might draw.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
But
I think it's
they're-
closer to that than
actual.
yeah, because
Aventus.
normal Aventus has like a little smokiness and stuff like
Right.
that, and that doesn't.
Yeah.
This one's like fresher and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong spot. Wrong spot again. Put it right over here. Thank you. Okay, so you're doing that, huh? Huh? Just gonna. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I figured. All right. You want to actually just go ahead and re-evaluate real quick?
Rehash?
Yeah. Go ahead and see. You know,
Okay.
just your heart's content. Just go ahead and if you need to switch rule a little bit there, feel free.
It just smells good. Okay.
Okay. Do you want to make any changes?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
But you smelled it again. You don't want to make any changes?
No, honestly, this is, I mean, how I would rank it.
Huh.
I stand by my initial impression.
Huh. That's
Yep.
interesting.
Got all the gold up here.
That's true.
Gold.
Thinking in my own head how I would rank this out. So, to my own personal taste, it would be pretty hard.
You always do this. You're like, you know, I don't think this is how I would rank them, but then you really sit down and think about it, and then you're like, actually, you know, maybe I would just make this one change, and yeah, actually, it's fine.
I would make a couple changes, I think, but I would have Paradise Garden probably over this way more.
I mean, honestly, that one, I wouldn't feel bad about necessarily changing these
Yeah,
two.
that's kind of, I would probably, in my head, I would probably move this down that way and this down this way.
Yeah.
I might move this further down this way, scoot this down, scoot that down, and then move this up. I would move this down and kind of something like that.
I mean, they're all really good. The only ones that I would probably actively not want you to wear would be the poor Sauvage,
This one.
all the way down at the end.
Yeah. This one smells good in the air. Real good.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to bat for it.
Okay.
I'm going to bat.
Sure.
And actually, I do like why Elixir's smell. I just think it, like I said, overpriced.
Yeah.
And for me, I'd probably swing EDP the original Eau de Toilette, White Live, White Le Parfum, White Eau de Parfum Intense over it. And so then that kind of, in my own mind,
Right.
I'm thinking Elixir should be here. And instead, in the hierarchy, I'm putting it down here.
We'll give it some time. The price will probably, you know, kind of
It
wiggle
won't
down.
come down. People keep saying.
I don't know. Just
It'll
saying.
come down at discounters, but it'll still be expensive.
Yeah.
So yeah, there we go. There's your rankings. You should feel proud of your I don't know why, it's just the ranking. You should feel proud though.
I do.
And I knew you were gonna friggin', I should have put that in first, or like in the first matchup, but then
I
I
know
knew
it'd
that
be
you would
really
just
boring.
keep, yeah, I
It
knew
would
you would
just-
just keep doing that. I almost didn't want to put it in there because I know that you're like,
I'm
you know,
such a sucker.
I know, you're just like easily manipulated. You put you put in like some nice smelling citrus and you're just like,
Yeah,
So-
I would tell you no on something like, no, babe, we really don't need this other car or something. And then you would just like come over and have that like heavily on and then just
Right.
nestle
And then you're
up to
like-
me. And then I'd be like,
yeah.
I mean, you know.
And it goes back to like Pineapple Vintage back in the day that had like a lot of citrus and pineapple in the opening. That's why you like Aventus a whole lot. Like
Yeah.
this style turns you into just like a blubbering,
I'm a sucker.
yeah. So
Yep.
I friggin' knew it. I was not even gonna put it in there, but I was like, I have to, because this is a pretty big release. So whatever, there you go. Top 10 Liberty Blops 2024. I don't think we're gonna get any other really big ones probably this year, so this might be,
Maybe. We'll see.
doubt it. Maybe we'll do an overarching like top 25, and then you can once again pit everything together and see if that one actually wins when it's like everything on the line.
Probably. We'll see.
Thank you guys for hanging with us. Stay safe out there. We'll see you again another day.